Hi, I'm Masha. I'm the owner of Finally Slim program from 2019. And I wanted to tell you how I got back on track on my food plan after 2.5 years failed attempts to be just one day on my eating plan, which is not really hard, but when you are overwhelmed with problems in your life, with emotions, then you comfort yourself with food that's familiar for you, right? And that's the reason for obesity and for not being able to be thin, or slim, long term. And since I started doing mind shifting method in August, I'm a mind shifting coach now as well. I did on myself 3 mind shifting sessions. Problem shifting, when I stated as a problem, I cannot be, on my eating plan. And I know that used to save me in the past. I lost 119 pounds. 54 kilograms in 1 year. It was 10 kilograms in a month, 30 kilograms in 4 months, and 54 kilograms in 1 year. And I was keeping that result for another 5 years. So I was on the same eating plan, but for maintenance, So we add more food, but that's how we stop gaining back, and we stop also losing weight. So we can choose what's our desired weight, and that we maintain that number, that body in mirror. But life happened to me, and I had no strength to be on one day on my eating plan. So I gained back some, not all, and it really bothered me last summer. It was the hottest summer I can remember. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't walk. It was, it was really awful. So when I did mind shifting, so I said to myself, no more, never again, never again. Thanks God I found a mind shifting method. And okay, since I did 3 sessions on me, I said it was problem shifting, first one. I think maybe I did belief shifting, second one, but the third one was goal shifting. So I had a goal to lose all weight that I gained these 2.5 years until, I don't know, June, I think. It was, I put longer period because, I don't have anything against if it happens before, but, I wanted just to give some space to myself, because it's not important. The day is not important when you are on the right, when you are on the track, when you know that every day you do the best for yourself. So life is happening, everything is happening, but you keep, you are on your eating plan. You take care of what you take in your mouth, what you eat. So that's kind of, self-care and self-love. Because, okay, so it worked for me, and it worked for my clients too since August, because I implemented this method in my program for long-term results. Because some people also had the same situation, life happened, they couldn't, they simply lost control over food because of emotions, because what was happening inside, of us, our mind, our being. We were under pressure, we didn't feel good, helpless, so and so. And, it worked. After 3 sessions that lasted half an hour and a half, you know, all together. I'm effortlessly on my eating plan, without sugar and flour, again, which that how it was for 55 years in the past. So I have 3 meals a day. So I'm you know, doing the best for my body, for my mind too, because obese people and people who are stuck in their problem of overeating, they don't feel good, you know. That's who is older, egg or chicken, never mind, but it's all connected, right, at the same time. So I'm really happy because, you know, happy to have the most powerful methods that I found for this over 30 years, searching for solutions for myself at the first place, in order to help others, which I'm doing for all these 6 years. You can find their results on my website. There is a translation in English there, up right corner. They were healed from a lot of diseases, you know, chronic diseases. They got their life back. So they got their body back, they got their life back. That's the goal, to get a life back, because all these problems we cannot solve, we get lost in, we got stuck in. Of course, they affect our eating plan, they affect how we behave, you know, and it all affects everything else. It's a holistic, you know, approach that I'm doing. So the whole human is important, not only his body, you know, because diets are only getting rid of weight, but they're not healing the reason for being overweight, for overeating. So, and now, you know, I feel wonderful. I feel I'm melting again. So I lost already 20 pounds. You know, like I feel like I have power over my body and over my food again, because it's the worst feeling, you know that for sure. When you just cannot stop eating sweets, or I don't know, bread or pastas, or, you know, in a lot of, you know, amounts. Maybe I agree with nutritionists when they say, you know, we should eat moderately. Is that the word? So balanced, you know, but it's not possible when you have some, you know, emotions, when you feel bad in your life. Mind shifting also helps with that, helps you gain back your own power to solve problems in your life, to know exactly what to do. Because when we think in this rational level, we cannot be connected to our subconscious mind just by talking about problems. And with mind shifting, we connect with our subconscious mind. So I help people use their whole being, you know, their brain, because we were given brain, you know, and subconscious mind to use in our, you know, for our good, you know. But when we are not aware of that, and when we are not able to change our subconscious beliefs and how we see ourselves, that's identity shifting in mind shifting. That mind shifting also does really wonderfully and very quick, just in one session sometimes, often I might say. So this is the program, you know, that really takes all, you know, the whole thing and solves it, body and mind. Have a nice day. I'm already having it here in Belgrade, Serbia, sitting under my favorite tree on this wonderful spring day. And you can DM me. I will help you too.